What's up, guys? How is everybody doing out there? The first thing I want to say is this video is not about Filipino female YouTube vloggers whose demographic base is Filipinos. I'm talking about the females that are out there that are doing YouTube, speaking in Tagalog, speaking in Visayas, whatever, and their target base is Filipinos. I'm not talking about those types of female Filipino vloggers here. I am talking about the female Filipino vloggers whose main base is geared towards expats. They're doing their channel in English. All their comments are all in English. Those are the ones that this video is about. So please, if you're a female Filipino YouTube vlogger and you do everything in Tagalog and your base is all Filipinos, please don't jump up and get mad at me. I'm not talking about you. I have no clue what they're saying, so I don't know anything about their channels. But the thing is, I am seeing a trend now, and I've seen this trend start maybe about a year ago. Now, there are some good channels out there. There's some great channels out there, Filipino YouTube vloggers. Let me give you a perfect example. One of the things I always say, why are you starting a channel? What is your main reason? What is your purpose? But anyways, I'm going to give you a perfect example of a YouTube channel right now that's out there who's a Filipino, and they are doing an amazing job. Their channel speaks for itself. Their subscribers speak for themselves. Their views speak for themselves and their channel. The Filipina P. I heard about people used to say, oh, check out Filipina P, check out Filipina P. All right, let me check her out. I've watched a few of her videos. She puts good points out there. She's got great subject matter. Pleasant, speaks good English, great thumbnails, does it, in my opinion, she is doing well. She's doing very well. Some people don't like her, some people do like her. And like I said, her channel is speaking for itself. It says she joined May 10th of 2020. In other words, January, February, March, April, May, less than a year ago. And her channel has almost 59,000 subscribers in less than a year. That is good. That is good. People are coming back to her channel. They're visiting her channel. They're checking out her videos. She has great topic. Her thumbnails are good. I don't know her personal story. I don't know, does she have a boyfriend? Does she not have a boyfriend? Has she traveled around the world? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, the channel's really, I don't really watch too much of it. But I mean, her views, 23,000, 92,000, 24,000, 27,000. She's getting huge views for a YouTuber. She has a total of 5,531,680 views in less than a year. Her channel is growing bigger and better than my channel did when I first started. When you start a channel, it might take some time to grow a channel. Other channels, boom, they take off. But this is a perfect example. The Filipina P, perfect example of somebody, a Filipino YouTuber who is doing it right. She's doing it right. And like I said, some people might not like her, other people do. But you know what? Her channel is speaking for itself. I think she's doing a great job. This is the trend that I'm noticing, all right? And myself, even my wife, Lut's Diary Adventures in the Philippines, she even started. I am noticing you got guys, YouTubers out there whose channels are doing okay. I mean, they're building, they're doing good, they're getting good topics. When they start their channel, they introduce, say, their girlfriend into the video, into the channel. And they notice that when the girlfriend is in their video, man, they're getting the big views. When the girlfriend's not in the video, shaking her tail feather or dressed sexy, their views are down. And like I said, the guy's channel might be doing pretty good. He might be making some money. The girl sees this and is like, you know, man, I want to make some money. Which brings you back to that point. What is your reason for doing YouTube? I always said the reason I started YouTube, and anybody should start YouTube, is for fun. You're doing it for fun. If you've got something and you're putting quality stuff out there, the views will come, the subscribers will come, the money will come. But these girls are starting YouTube channels. Okay, whatever. But I've also noticed this too. Soon as they start that YouTube channel, boom, they are putting down PayPal, they are putting down Patreon. Here's a way to contact me. Here's my email. Here's my Facebook. They are opening up the window of opportunity for the Sucka boy who's sitting at home that is falling in love with this girl to send them money. I'm going to tell you where I first seen this. And this is nothing new. To me, this is like a new platform for people to scam other people out of money. First time I seen this, it was a couple. This is probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. Same thing. The guy started noticing, hey, when he had his girlfriend on, a lot of guys were, you know, they were commenting. A lot of guys, they were viewing. The girlfriend even would talk a little dirty on camera, and the guy's like, oh, you know, oh, that's just great. Next thing I know, you know, they started doing these unveilings, these openings. They managed to get some sucker to start sending them like name brand clothes out of like New York. Oh, look, today's the unveiling. Oh, he sent me this. And these were name brand. These weren't cheap clothing. Then they did an unveiling. Oh, look, I got a new camera. Matter of fact, it was a Canon G7X. And you could tell, they used it at first. How can I tell? Because you can tell the quality of somebody's camera and how they're filming compared to a good camera, which I had the G7X. And then they went back to filming, back to their shitty camera. Next thing you know, they're unveiling a drone. A drone. Somebody's sending them a drone. Wow. They never used a drone. Never once used the drone in their video. And the drone was a good drone, a DJI. And I know because I own that same drone, and I know it was probably a $1,300 plus drone plus shipping, but they never used it. Whatever happened to it? Did they pawn it? They never used it. That's the first time I've seen this. And like I said, I'm seeing this trend where you got, you know, the vlogger's girlfriend now is, you know, doing a video or doing a YouTube channel now, shaking the ass around, getting in sexy outfits. They don't have any good content. It's just, like they say, sex sells. But what's happening is, and I know this because I've had somebody send me an email. And they're like, hey, you know, I got ripped off and I got this and I got that. Could you do a video exposing these people? I'm not going to do a video exposing, and I'm not going to call out people's names. First of all, I don't want to bring attention to that channel. So I'm not going to call out channel or channels of these female YouTube vloggers that are doing this. The guy said, you know, like I said, the first thing they do, you got to understand, what is your intention? I've seen female YouTube vloggers here. My intention is I want to help my family. They start YouTubing. After a couple months, their channel's not growing. And say they've reached that mark where they do have the amount of people that they need to monetize. Well, after you've gotten that mark, it still takes months for you to get that PIN number, for you to access that money through Google AdSense. So now they say, I'm not making the money. I'm not making the money. Guys are telling them, oh, I'm pretty, I'm this, I'm that. You got that sidebar going on where they put their link to their YouTube or their Facebook or their you know, their email account. Guys are contacting them through that. I think you're beautiful. I think you're sexy. And what's happening, guys are proposing these girls, you know, hey, you know, could you send me some sexy videos or sexy pictures on the side? Girls like, yeah, I'll do it, but you know, you're gonna pay me, you're gonna pay me. They're using that angle to make money. They're using that angle. How do I know they're not making the money? Because I went through the steps of subscribers, through the steps of everything else. I think I was at maybe 10, if not more, 1,000 subscribers before I even put a PayPal out there or a Patreon account out there. These girls are doing it, boom, right off the bat. They're using the sidebar. And when it don't work out, and they could be playing 5, 6 other guys, and say something doesn't work out between that guy, and they quit sending them money, and the girl quits talking, and they get mad, they go onto the channel, they put what's going on. That person has the ability to block, no more comments. That's what I see is going on. Like I said, had a guy do it. He and somebody said, well, how do you know it's true? The guy sent me screenshots and everything of his conversation with this person, you know, and then I've seen it, and these people have blatantly come out and said it. Oh, we'll do a video. This is the kids here, and they don't have much food, and this and that. You know, I would like to help feed these people. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Put some money out of your pocket to help feed it. So guys are sending money, sending money, sending money. This girl might get a couple $100 in money from the guy that wants to send money to help feed these kids. Well, she goes out and she buys a bag of rice and a couple hot dogs, and she's filming, or they're filming how they're feeding these kids and stuff like that off of $20. The rest of that money's going in their pocket. They're scamming people. They're scamming people. I'm seeing this also going on. Like I said, it's just a different platform. It's a different platform. I see girls now, you know, they start their channel. Next thing you know, they're bringing in their friend on their channel. Oh, this is my friend. She needs a boyfriend. You know, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. They're using that angle. Guys, remember, soon as somebody here, I don't care who they are, Filipino, female, whatever, they start asking you for money and they give you a sob story, man, quit talking to them. Quit talking to them. Move on to the next one. I have a guy I speak to every morning. He says, you know what? I'll get 15, 20 Facebook friends requests from all kinds of girls. He goes, the second they ask me for money, gone, done, blocked. But with that being said, just be careful. Also, you know what? If you want to give, I'm not here to tell you to give or not to give. If you would want to give gifts to people, that's up to you. A lot of them too, they'll indirectly ask for things. What do I mean by that? Like me, we're diving. I'm buying diving equipment. I can get on my channel and say, you know what, guys, I'm buying diving equipment, but you know what, there's just one thing that is so expensive that if I had it, oh man, that would just be great. I wish I could have it. I don't have the money to buy it, but man, it would be great if I had that. It's indirectly begging you for something. They'll do that too. But like I said, if you want to give, that's up to you. Like I said, I've seen, you know, YouTube vloggers, female Filipino YouTube vloggers here, within a couple months of starting their channel, man, they're unboxing cameras, GoPros, the latest ones. They're unboxing laptops. They're unboxing, you know, all kinds of new stuff because they got some sucka to maybe send them these things. I understand there are a lot of people out there that, you know, they just want to help. And I understand it. And they know what they're doing. You know, I know I'm helping this person, and that's my main goal. That's my main objective. But then you got the ones that think, oh, if I send her this stuff, you know, maybe she's going to fall in love with me. Meanwhile, she's working 10 other guys just like you. But like I said, it's up to you what you want to do. You want to send money? You want to send gifts? Man, that's up to you. It's up to you. But don't sit and cry, you know, in a couple months or a year or so from now, when she has finally found a foreigner boyfriend that might be here, and she's been lying to you the whole time, telling you're the only one, and you've sent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to this person, and now you're crying the blues. Don't be that one. Don't be that one, guys. Remember, what is their intent? What is their intention? It's up to you what you want to do. So anyways, guys, with that being said, you know what? Take care of yourself. Take care of each other, the sick, the elderly, and the young. If you have pets, take care of your pets, and we'll talk to you later.